Welcome to Lab Discovery. Today we bring you an exciting journey through time, where we will explore 10 impressive findings that are challenging our understanding of history. From ancient fortifications in Siberia to the oldest tattoo kit in the world, each discovery connects us with civilizations that preceded us, revealing their customs, beliefs, and extraordinary skills. Get ready to dive into a world full of mystery and wonder, where each finding tells a fascinating story. Join us on this archaeological adventure that will make you see the past in a completely new way. Number 1. The Mask. Dimensions of the mask and geographic location. Discovered in Israel, this stone mask represents one of the most intriguing finds of modern archaeology. Made of limestone, with a pinkish-yellow color and a delicately oval shape, the mask depicts a human face with striking details. Two deep sockets suggest the eyes of a being that once observed the world. The nose is faintly pronounced, but the most unsettling feature is its mouth. The teeth are marked, forming a strange smile, somewhere between human and the unknown. What does this expression symbolize? It is believed that this mask may have been part of an ancient ritual to preserve the appearance of ancestors. With 4 holes drilled around its perimeter, the mask may have been used to fit over a person or perhaps for display, connecting the living with the dead in ceremonies intended to keep the memory of the deceased alive. Ronald Lupu, from the Theft Prevention Unit of the Israel Antiquities Authority, describes this discovery as unique in the archaeological world. This mask is not just a piece of history, it is a testament to the relationship between man and death, to efforts to preserve the legacy of those who have passed, and to the way the ancients tried to give a face to the unknown. Finding number 2, First humans on the Iberian Peninsula. Recent discoveries in Cova located in Barcelona, have revealed that the first herders and farmers arrived on the Iberian Peninsula 7,400 years ago. This finding, based on the dating of human bones, represents the oldest Neolithic remains found in the region. The research, conducted between 2008 and 2015, identified a total of 98 human bones belonging to at least 6 individuals of varying ages, ranging from 3 to 35 years old, including at least 2 women. Among the remains are skulls, teeth, ribs, pelvic bones, and bones from hands and feet. This set suggests the presence of 2 adults between 25 and 35 years old, a 12 to 13-year-old adolescent, and 3 children aged 9, 5, and under 3. The discovery at Cova marks a significant milestone in the study of one of humanity's most important cultural processes, the Neolithic, which marked the transition from nomadic, hunter-gatherer societies to sedentary, farming and herding communities. Although there are numerous sites from this era in the Iberian Peninsula, this is one of the few that dates to the earliest period. This finding not only sheds light on the first human communities on the Iberian Peninsula but also connects us to our deepest roots, revealing an essential chapter in the history of civilization. Finding number 3, the donkey figure. At the ancient archaeological site of Kara Antip, which dates back over 11,000 years, an astounding discovery has been made, the only stone-carved donkey sculpture to survive to this day. Measuring about 20 centimeters in length, the figure appears to be in motion, highlighting the extraordinary skill of the artists from this period. This finding is monumental, as it is the first documented representation of a donkey on the floors of the buildings in Kara Antip. The level of detail in the sculpture is impressive and raises crucial questions about its significance. Why was a donkey chosen to be carved? What role did this animal play in the culture of the civilization that created it? This unique discovery not only offers us a fascinating glimpse into life in prehistoric times but also challenges our ideas about symbolism in ancient societies. It provides a window into the past, opening a new chapter in understanding the relationship between humans and animals in a remote and mysterious era. Finding 4, Rituals with human sacrifices. Recent research has analyzed atypical burials found in Europe, determining that ritual violence, in the form of human sacrifices, was more widespread than previously thought and formed an integral part of ancient ceremonies. In a striking discovery, 2 human skulls and a child's goat skull have been found alongside archaeological structures and materials dating to the Middle Neolithic, 4800 to 4000 BC. Until now, this type of funerary ritual was unknown in the Iberian Peninsula. This discovery opens new lines of research and offers a fascinating anthropological scenario, where human and animal sacrifices could have been linked to ancestral cults, propitiatory rituals, and divine pleas during commemorative festivals. It invites us to reconsider the beliefs and practices of ancient societies, revealing the world in which the sacred and the everyday were intricately intertwined. Finding number 5, a henge. One of the most important archaeological discoveries in eastern England is a henge, a circular structure hidden beneath a medieval abbey. This monument was built during the late Neolithic period in a strategic location, at a time when the region was still marshland. Archaeologists have explained that, at the time of its construction, Crowland was a peninsula surrounded by water and marshes. However, for unknown reasons, the henge was abandoned. As the centuries passed, this ceremonial monument remained visible, suggesting that Guthlac, a famous Anglo-Saxon hermit, may have considered it a place of deep religious significance. While it is known that many prehistoric monuments were reused by the Anglo-Saxons, finding a henge, especially one that was previously unknown and occupied in this manner, is truly rare. This discovery not only enriches our knowledge of the ancient history of the region but also illuminates the cultural connections between prehistoric and later societies. Finding 6, Neolithic navigation. A recent study has revealed a stunning discovery at the Italian site of La Marmota, the 5 oldest Neolithic canoes found in the Mediterranean. With an age ranging between 7,000 and 7,500 years, these vessels display surprisingly advanced nautical technology for their time. Located beneath the waters of Lake Bracciano, in the town of Anguillara Sabazia, this archaeological site was excavated between 1992 and 2006 and lies submerged about 11 meters deep. About 7,000 years ago, the community that lived there had a domestic economy, living in rectangular houses with various compartments and a central hearth. The discovery of these canoes reveals the astonishing technological sophistication of early agricultural and pastoral communities, highlighting their skills in woodworking and in constructing complex boats. Analysis of the canoes confirmed that they were made from 4 different types of wood: oak, alder, poplar, and beech. Carbon-14 dating, carried out at the National Accelerator Center in Seville, validated their age of between 7,000 and 7,500 years. Although canoes as old as 9,000 years have been documented, the La Marmota canoes stand out not only for their size but also for the technical complexity in constructing their hull and other associated elements. Without a doubt, we are witnessing the work of true naval engineers, showing the incredible skill of our ancestors in the art of navigation. Finding number 7, the oldest sandals ever found in Europe. An extraordinary discovery has taken place in the Cave of the Bats, where the oldest sandals ever found in Europe have been uncovered. Made between 7,500 and 4,200 BC, these objects were crafted by hunter-gatherer groups that inhabited the region. The quality and technical complexity of these sandals make us question the simplistic ideas we often have about human communities before the arrival of agriculture in southern Europe. Every detail of these sandals reveals impressive skill and a deep understanding of the natural materials available. This finding is not only exciting because of its age but also connects us to the people who walked this land thousands of years ago. It invites us to imagine their lives, their movements, and their interaction with the environment, challenging our perceptions of human history. The well-preserved sandals are a tangible testament to the innovation and adaptability of our ancestors, illuminating a fascinating chapter in the history of Europe. Finding number 8, Neolithic statue. In nearby Karahan Tepe, archaeologists have made an astonishing discovery, a statue of a seated man, standing 2.3 meters tall, represented with striking realism. This prehistoric masterpiece was found inside a niche and evokes the image of a deceased human, with meticulous details showing the ribs, spine, and shoulders in an extraordinary manner. This discovery in Turkey not only reveals the exceptional artistic talent of Neolithic societies but also connects us with a fascinating past full of meaning and symbolism. Each figure tells a story, transporting us to a time when art and spirituality were deeply intertwined, reflecting the beliefs and practices of those who lived millennia ago. Finding 9, the oldest fortification in the world. A team of researchers, led by archaeologist Henny Pionka of the Freie Universität Berlin, has made a surprising discovery, an 8,000-year-old fortification in the taiga of Siberia, possibly the oldest in the world. Built by hunter-gatherers, this impressive defensive structure features deep ditches, earthen mounds, and wooden palisades, all designed to protect a community that made use of the region's abundant resources. In their dwellings dug nearly 2 meters deep, these ancient humans faced the extreme temperatures of the taiga while hunting moose, reindeer, and hares, and they defended themselves from possible enemies. This discovery suggests that, contrary to the previous idea that fortifications only appeared with the emergence of agriculture, complex defensive systems were present much earlier among societies of hunter-gatherers. The Siberian fortifications raise new questions about the history of human conflict and survival, highlighting the ingenuity and ability to adapt in extreme environments. Finding number 10, the oldest tattoo kit in the world. In the 1980s, two stone ink pots were discovered in an ancestral Puebloan archaeological site. For years, the use of these tools remained unclear. However, after analyzing the pigments preserved in these stone vessels, scientists from Washington State University have confirmed that they were part of a tattoo kit that dates back over 2,000 years, making it the oldest tattoo kit ever discovered. This discovery provides new insights into the body modification practices of ancient American cultures. It also challenges the belief that tattoos were only decorative, suggesting that they may have been associated with rituals, social status, or even healing practices. The discovery of this tattoo kit opens a new chapter in the study of the relationship between humans and their bodies throughout history. We are reminded that, throughout the ages, tattoos have played a significant role in the expression of identity, beliefs, and cultural values.